Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Ergo Benjamin Report. We're going to be looking today at, the cryptocurrencies and whatnot, just kind of seeing how they are, how they're doing, and just in general, how everything is going, right? So, Bitcoin is at 50,000, which is up 4% in the past 7 days. We saw a shoot up to around, I believe it was 51. Let's look at the 7 day real quick. Yes, we did see a shoot up around 51. It still says we're at 49. But we saw 51. The market itself is coming back as a whole. If we look at the higher percentages on the 7 day, Luna is up nearly 30%. Polkadot is up to 12%, and Shiba Inu is even up. So I correlate this all back to Bitcoin, right? If we take a look at our prize bag of Ergo, we are up approximately, we're down actually 4%, but I think 7 day wise, we saw that peak of $5.62. Like I said, I knew that we would bounce right here. I said we're not going to get much lower, and sure enough, we bounced. Because of Bitcoin, really, I think. But I don't think we would have fallen much lower. I mean, Bitcoin would have had to drop a lot more. But, nothing's ever super certain. XRP's even seen 10%, as well as the one that we were talking about earlier, Kadena, which is up nearly 20%. But yeah, as a whole, the market is booming. It is out of control. Taking a quick look over at the coins over in the next column, because these have lower market caps, and that's where we're going to see the most gains, like our 2030Xs. So looking at Moon River, we're sitting at 500,000, but Moon River's not doing so hot with the market. It's just kind of idling. It's kind of like sleeping right now, really. What are some other good projects? Tough to say. Polkastarter. I don't know. I'm bullish on the Polkadot ecosystem. I think that's going to be huge. This right here is probably going to be huge. Polkadot, Kusama. Yeah, right there. Those are going to be big come the end of these parachain auctions and the integration of all these decentralized DeFi apps. So let's just take a look at the list of parachain auctions, because I believe we can. And we can go to the parachain auctions, I believe. Maybe it's about parachains. Yeah. So this basically guarantees them a slot on the Polkadot network for them to build on. And these can bridge obviously over to Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those good things. I would compare it kind of like Kadena, I think, in a way, just because they're able to build. And I don't know, honestly, I see Kadena probably being equally as good as Polkadot, if that correlates to anything. Looking at the technology, it is what it is. They update on GitHub a lot, so they're very active. Solana is actually even up, despite the whole Melina NFT hype. I think that was, or hype or dishype. I'm really not sure what it was. It is what it is. It's the blockchain. You can't. Denying privilege would be denying its core right, which is a decentralized network for everyone. So you really can't do much. But we saw that kind of. Now we're seeing some recovery. All looks good. Mostly because of the Bitcoin dip as well, but generally just looks good. Avalanche has kind of slowed down. It was pumping for a while. It's taken a little bit of a lay down. Now might be a good time to buy. Potentially there on AVAX. Looking more at Ergo though, because That's the important one. I actually have the peer-to-peer game thing, although not really much news on it, so not really worth the time, I think, to discuss it. But looking at the Ergo platform, there's an Ergo hack coming up, AMA, those are on YouTube, and the official incorporation of the Ergo Foundation. So this will help get us onto, hopefully, Coinbase and Binance, all those different things, and hopefully get us onto some cool stuff. I'll leave this in the description. Talks more about that and what that will do for Ergo. Moving forward, Cardano is actually waking up a little bit. Good to see. Everything in the market generally is waking up a little bit because of Bitcoin. A good thing to look at, though, is how the hash rate is going to diverge as we see the end of Ethereum mining. They have started the experimental pool for Ethereum mining, which means that God, what's the Ethereum website? Need the Ethereum website, and ethereum.org. So yes, I didn't know if they talked about it, but Ethereum is, they announced that they're basically moving over the testnet for the new proof of stake network. So that was kind of a shock to miners as we get closer to that coming in supposedly June as of now. So still seeing that 35.89 terahashes there, but the Ergo terahashes are constant and they're good. They're not dropping, they're not really gaining. It's decent. So yeah, that's what we have on today's docket. I guess looking at the Ergo auction house, see if there's anything halfway decent going on in here. So yeah, it's still kind of polluted, but there's Ergo gnomes. These ones are all very dope. I like the Ergo gnomes a lot. Maybe not that one, but the cooler ones. I got some Ergots in here. Very, very cool. Bid for 6, buy for 36. Got some Ergo goats. Ergo donkeys for 1 Ergo. And yeah, we got these apes. This is all just, yeah, I don't know what to think about that. The Ergo NFT space it's bad. It's not looking very great. Moving forward, though, that's just kind of what's going on with that. And yes, there's not much else. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This has been a while since I've actually made a video, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It's just a little bit of like an overview of what's going on and kind of what we are seeing in the market, and kind of an update for myself. So if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys want edited videos or shortened down videos, how long you guys want the videos.